repeated warnings, and his mother begs him to leave before he's killed. Just as the soldiers prepare to fire, Peter yanks Ray back into line, forcing him to keep moving and saving him from certain death. After passing through Ray's hometown, Peter finally opens up about his own painful past. He tells Ray that he has been walking for as long as he can remember, ever since losing his parents in the war. After that, he was taken in by his uncle, who beat him until he died when Peter was only 10. Left on his own, Peter joined other street kids and survived by stealing and fighting. One fight ended badly when a boy slashed him with a knife, leaving a scar. He woke up in a hospital afterward, but instead of blaming the attacker, he blamed himself. From that day on, he made a vow that no matter how dark things got, he would always try to find light. He explains that if he wins, he wants to use the prize money to help orphan children like him, which leaves Ray deeply moved. By the time they reach 306 miles, Stebbins warns the group that no one should help each other anymore. Everyone agrees, though it feels cold and harsh. Soon after, Baker's nose starts bleeding badly, but nobody steps in because of the rule. Then, Parker suddenly snaps. He lunges at a soldier, grabs his rifle, and kills him on the spot. Parker then commits the unthinkable, which leaves his friends horrified. That evening, Baker's nosebleed gets worse, and Peter and Ray break the rule by helping him along. But Baker knows he won't last. He hands them a locket and begs them to give it to his grandmother if they make it through. He also makes them promise not to turn around when he's executed. They try to keep him walking, but Baker refuses. His body gives out, and the soldiers end his life brutally. By nightfall, the walk has reached 326 miles. Only Ray, Peter, and Stebbins remain, crossing a long bridge under the Major's watch. Ray snaps and starts shouting insults at the Major, but the old man only smirks, saying this rage is exactly the kind of killer instinct he looks for in a winner. That's when Stebbins reveals the truth. He is actually the Major's illegitimate son. He says his wish was to live in his father's house, but now his body is failing him. He tells Peter and Ray that it has been an honor to walk with them and wishes them luck before stopping and allowing the soldiers to shoot him. Now only Ray and Peter remain. The rain pours down as they march side by side. Peter admits that as a child he was terrified of dying, but after seeing so many boys perish, he has come to realize that death is the one certainty in life, and the only thing you can choose is how you face it. At 331 miles, the two reach a town where crowds cheer wildly, eager to see which one will survive. Peter suddenly stops and says he wants to give up so that Ray can win and return to his mother, but Ray refuses and urges Peter to keep walking, promising they will go on together. Peter takes a few more steps forward, unaware that Ray has actually stopped behind him. With 3 warnings already stacked against him, Ray is immediately executed. The soldiers' bullets tear through him, and the Major delivers the final shot himself. When Peter realizes what happened, he breaks down while the crowd roars in celebration of his so-called victory. The Major then steps forward and congratulates him on becoming the winner of the long walk. He asks what Peter's wish will be. Struggling to stay composed, Peter asks for a soldier's carbine, saying he wants to pass it down to his future children as a symbol. The soldiers hesitate to hand it over, but the Major insists, claiming Peter won't hurt anyone since he's a man who wants to make the world better. As soon as Peter grips the rifle, he raises it and points it straight at the Major.